Hey y'all, I want to show y'all a really important book. It's called Earthing, the Most Important Health Discovery Ever by Clint Ober, Stephen T. Sinatra MD, and Martin Zucker.
I'm grounding my left boot only because I want to have the option of having one boot ungrounded if there's ever something like a lightning storm, so I can rise up on my toe on my left boot and not be grounded.
We read the back of it for you. Connect to the earth and heal. Beneath your feet outdoors is not just a mere path of grass, dirt, sand, or concrete. It is an omnipresent source of natural healing energy. After you read this book, you will never look at the ground the same way. We humans, as all other living beings, are electrical creatures on an electrical planet, and the ground beneath us is more than something we just stand, walk, play, and build on. Are you electron deficient? You are if you have sickness, pain, and inflammation. Learn how nature's original anti-inflammatory, the earth itself, can remedy your deficiency and improve your health, energy, and sleep. Alright, basically, the book starts out explaining how the materials we use in our shoes keep us from ever, in the soles of our shoes being like rubber, keep us from making direct physical contact with the earth when we walk. And a lot of the products we wear, synthetic fabrics, which include plastics, actually create like a static situation, which is unhealthy for us. And then it goes on to give like a lot of testimonies about how Clint Ober, one of the authors, discovered this personally, how to become healed and reduce inflammation by connecting his body to ground. Basically like this, like the Schumann resonances are like the earth's like pulse, right? You have a certain like resonance, like 432 approximately hertz is your ground, right? And then as you go up, like there's all this like different voltage potential difference. Even like a difference of like 6 feet is supposedly a huge voltage difference. But all the living things here, you know, humans, animals, resonate now with this 432 natural hertz of the ground and the earth. It's like the pulse, and it's the healthy pulse for us. It's the beat. It should be the drum beat that we're walking to, not pop music or whatever. But there's a lot of testimonies about people healing by connecting themselves, touching ground. They say like 20 minutes a day really helps. People would sleep grounded, or like you're gonna absorb radiation from like your phone, your computer, the electricity and all the currents running around your house, the Wi-Fi, the 5G coming out. And so like if you're in an office, for example, you can ground yourself through the ground and the electrical. So as you change your computer all day, you're not feeling the harmful effects of all that radiation coming off the electrical equipment, because you're grounded through the electrical circuit. That's just one example. This book will tell you how to ground a vehicle that's moving, like how to ground your bed, all sorts of stuff. So let me just show you some of these cool pictures. Alright, there's like a lot of inflammation and heat. And then after grounding, you see there's it's a lot cooler. More stuff like that. There's actual pictures of wounds healing. Alright, so those are the pictures. Circulation increased. So that sums it up. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to show you the computer thing I was talking about here. Grounding a bed up here. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be grounding one of my boots. I play golf grounded. I put copper wires on the insoles of my shoes, bend them through the hole in the shoes, and then bend them again flat against the bottom of the shoes. I think that sleeping and playing grounded has something to do with being supple and able to take the physical beating caused by regular practice and playing. Got some 14 gauge solid core copper wire here that I'll be using. Clipping off 8 inches.
Strip the coating off the wire.
I don't want to get poked by this thing, so I'm actually going to make almost like a coil on the inside, like a circle where my heel is going to be. And the way I'm doing that is I'm sticking this wire, just the very tip of it, through the little tab there, and then I'm just going to wind around like this.
.564 bit for a tight fit.
Drilling 2 holes, one here all the way through and one here about halfway through, and when the wire comes out I'm going to stick the tip of it in the halfway through. That's it.
Insert wire through inside of boot and pull with pliers if necessary. Flatten coil down. Trim off any excess wire. Insert wire into shorter hole, making sure it does not poke through.
Alright, my boot is grounded. I've practiced walking on it. The coil doesn't bother me at all. And I'm going to tell you, I've been meaning to do that for a long time. I'm happy I did it. This book, if you haven't read it, check it out. If you don't know about getting grounded, check it out. Take care, y'all.